Good evening again, Psychic Guys. And if you didn't catch my last video, which was Aquarius, Merry Christmas. If I didn't tell you yet, all Virgo, this is the video for Virgo. Virgo, crosswatchers, Merry Christmas. I hope you're having an amazing Christmas today. My celebration was yesterday, so today is giving me a lot of some more time anyways to work on the rest of my videos. This, as you already know, is for Virgo. Let me just invite in Archangel Michael. I'm inviting in Archangel Michael for this read. Only positive energies. If there are any negative, I'm returning to sender. Okay? Thank you. Okay. As I said, I am here with Virgo, your December 2020 general and love energies. I do realize I'm late. I've been apologizing with every single video, but anyhow, better late than never, Virgo. And I'm going to start from the beginning after the overall energies because there may be a message that you need to hear or something that resonates. Either way, Virgo and crosswatchers, please keep in mind this is general. It is for the collective. It may or may not resonate with everybody, okay? All right, here we go. These are backwards. Sorry, let me get them in order. Well, according to the video anyways. Okay. Overall energies, Virgo. I do have, if some of you at least, and the Queen of Cups energies currently reversed, okay? So more like the King of Cups energies. I mean, definitely a big heart. Genuine, trustworthy, cups overflowing with love for others, including your connections, okay? But as the King of Cups, you are only showing what you're most comfortable showing, Virgo, okay? Followed by the Three of Wands reversed. So possibly, I got to get into the read more on what I'm hearing. Possibly this could have to do with a water sign as well, okay? Connection here, the King of Cups. I feel like it was in question with the Three of Wands. I don't know. I want to show you what this card looks like. Do you see? And you know how I do this. Depending on who's watching, you know, feel free to flip it, whether it's he or she, divine femme, divine masculine, whatever. But it's reversed, okay? Do you see how he or she, when it's upright, and it's generally what I'm hearing, are very like questionable about something or someone? It is reversed because there's no longer question when it comes to a couple different love connections here, okay, that I'm picking up on. There's an end to the Ten of Wands, reversed. It's reversed because there's an ending to that. For some of you, this is just an ending to extreme stress in your life, okay? Man down, woman down, the most extreme stress, all 10 wands on your back at once. But it's reversed because that's either come to an end or it is declining. But due to there not being any more confusion and things in life, including a connection, it is reducing the Ten of Wands. It's reducing stress, okay, and conflict, as well as ridding you and your healing of the Three of Swords, which is sadness, heartache, possibly depression, okay? And all of this is bringing union for at least some of you, okay? With the Lovers reversed, this is, for some of you, it's the return of good health in general. For others of you, Virgo, it is the return to good health in your connections, whether that be friends, family, a love connection. Definitely union in progress for your twin flame, okay, with the Lovers reversed. Now, I start with the beginning, mid, end. Again, like I said, we've already been through the beginning of December, but beginning of December, you started with the Five of Swords reversed, okay? So, prior to the beginning of December, it feels like, Virgo, you were pretty tired, okay? Exhausted, needing a break. But starting with the beginning of December, you have taken that break, the time away, the time off, the rest, the nurturing. Now it's time to get up and get busy and move forward, okay, and get things done. That is followed by the Emperor. So again, it speaks of you having to get up in the very beginning of December and not procrastinate or rest or take care or nurture anymore, not pause things, that you have to get up and take the lead as the Emperor. Do what's all fair and just. Now, for some of you, okay, even if it's only for one, I am picking the Emperor up as a judge, okay? So for some of you, there's some sort of court issue involving a judge, all right? You're doing your best with the Eight of Swords, trying to balance and release the fears, okay? Because it's been keeping you up at night in the beginning of December when it comes to this court case, okay? But the very last card of the beginning of December is Justice, okay? So between the Emperor and the Justice card, even though you had fear-based worries and thoughts and it possibly was keeping you up at night, this case, I feel like I'm hearing, is all just and fair. And even though it may not be diamonds and pearls, it's definitely in your favor, okay? Nothing to worry about. Okay. When it comes to the elements or zodiac signs for Virgo, I am picking up on air, Libra, and fire, particularly Aries. When it comes to the air sign, I feel like you just need a break because there has been a lot of stress and conflict with that connection. When it comes to the Aries, I feel like you want to take the lead and do it's all just and fair for all involved in that connection. And when it comes to the Libra, you just want balance, okay? Even give and take. Okay. Mid-December that we just passed did begin with the Nine of Swords, okay? So even after the first week of December, where you were balancing and releasing the fear-based thoughts and worries and able to sleep again because it was affecting your sleep and about to affect your life, you're back into this bubble, okay? Mid-December. Virgo, it feels like you are having high emotions of fear-based negative thoughts and worries. But again, this is something, most of it you have created and you're holding yourself in. It needs to be balanced and released. Some of it, this may only be one of you, but some of it may have to do with the Three of Cups, a third party, okay? I feel like what I'm getting here, a big message the middle of December, is that there is a third party, and that may be what is putting some of you into fear-based thoughts and worries, okay? You're in a connection. I'm sorry. You're in a connection that it may be a love triangle, okay? So it's causing you to lose sleep at night. That is followed by the Knight of Cups, okay? Feels like this is, even though you're worried, possibly a third-party involvement in one of your connections, Virgo. With the Knight of Cups, towards the end of mid-December, looks like you had some communication that was intimate and romantic and loving, though, from this connection. Whatever it was, by the end of the middle of December, okay, there's the Six of Swords. You were moving away from whatever that difficulty was, the fear-based thoughts and worries with that connection, something in communication, okay? Now, when it comes to the signs and elements, again, I'm getting air. I'm also getting water this time. Okay, when it comes to the air sign, they're, again, mid-December, you're back into stress, anxiety, worry, and conflict when it comes to the air sign connection, the beginning of the middle of December, but towards the end of the middle of December, you are moving away from that and there's less stress, okay? The water sign. I think, yeah. The water sign could possibly be the third party, okay? I've got Pisces and Cancer. They could really be either or, okay? But I'm picking up on third-party involvement, possibly a water sign, okay? But communication comes in mid-month, and towards the end of the month, you're moving away from that negative energies. Not the connection, but something good happens, okay? And you're moving away from that. Possibly there's a decision made. Anyhow, the very end of December that we just started, it does start with the Strength card, okay? So you and your connection, and it feels like a twin flame. And by the end of the month, beginning of the end of the month here, you both are finding strength and having forgiveness and compassion for each other, Virgo, okay? You're letting go of the past, moving forward from this day forth, okay, and into the future, because you realize you can't live in the past and you cannot grow in the past, okay? And it's your twin. This is twin flame union, end of the month. That's pretty much going to come quickly if it hasn't already, followed by Hermaphrodite. So for some of you, this connection could lead to engagement or marriage, but it's definitely leading to complete, full commitment, okay? A very higher level of commitment here. Followed by the King of Swords, reversed. So having the forgiveness and compassion, what feels like with your twin flame, Virgo, and then both of you committing to this, committing to a higher level of commitment with each other, possibly engagement or marriage, it leads you to the King of Swords reversed, no longer being in your head or up in your head or about this person, about this connection, okay? There's full clarification now. The very last card of the end of December is Temptress, okay? It's forward movement. Due to having the forgiveness and compassion of each other, committing to each other with full commitment, no longer having this confusion and being in your head about it, it's allowing the two of you to have a lot of spiritual spiritual growth and healing and movement, forward movement, okay? For the rest of you, for others of you, Virgo, it feels like you're trying to have the strength to have forgiveness and compassion with a connection, okay? But no longer confused. You've got clarity coming in on different areas in your life. And due to that, you're also having forward movement, healing, and spiritual growth. When it comes to connections or zodiac signs, okay, I feel like this is all about a twin flame almost. And that twin flame feels to be a Taurus specifically. Doesn't have to be, I mean, I'm picking up on Earth, but double Taurus, okay? They could just be presenting themselves in these energies, Virgo, you know, very grounded, loyal, stable, confident. But I do feel that that is the twin flame. Coming into union, having forgiveness and commitment for each other, okay, and compassion. Now, when it comes to the air sign, whatever happened, you're no longer in your head about it. There's been clarity and truth, okay? And then I have Aquarius. Possibly a new person walking in, Aquarius, and there's forward movement, okay? Okay, now I have the John Holland's beautiful spirit messages, and the first one I have for you is forgiveness. Wow, look at that. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. Absolutely, Virgo. The second one is listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words or what is not being said. Okay? Last but not least, Virgo, we have The Romance Angels by Dorian Virtue. The first one I have, and I wasn't really picking up on this, but not much. I have codependencies. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So possibly there is a Virgo that has some sort of bad habit or codependency that's no longer serving you, and it needs to be healed, balanced, and released, okay? Followed by trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Definitely, Virgo. The third one, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Absolutely, let the wall down, Virgo. It's absolutely safe for you to love, okay? Last but not least, as I told you, I did pick up on a twin flame here. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. Yes, you have. This is my twin flame / soulmate. Either way, whether it's a soulmate or twin flame, which I am picking up on twin flame, you have known each other in many lifetimes, okay? Thank you for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. I have one more zodiac, and then I will be doing a whole bunch of amazing bonuses that I've been dying to have the time to do. So I will be doing that. I'm going to be back with one more zodiac, and then I'm going to be whipping out the bonuses, especially some for Christmas because it's Christmas. If you'd like to book a private paid read with me, please message me on Facebook Messenger, Kim, special K with 2 L's, or Psychic Eyes Guidance. You may also book me through my website, psychiceyesguidance.com. Until next time, love and light. Namaste.